Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. If you didn't already know, it's literally my name. It's literally everywhere. I don't know how you wouldn't know that by now. But yeah, so today's video is going to be a everyday high school makeup routine because I'm running out of ideas. And my makeup routine is super simple, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have the same makeup routine as me. Something similar, because when it comes to school, I'm not trying to go with the extra highlight and all the eyeshadow and fake eyelashes, because first of all, I don't have time for that, and most of the time I choose sleep over doing makeup. But for one thing is sure, I won't leave the house without some mascara on at least. But yeah, I usually do this first after I get dressed. It's my acne medication. I have to wear this, I don't have a choice. But I already did that today, so we're just gonna skip that step and go straight on to the next step. So the next thing I use is the L'Oreal Voluminous primer. This is just a mascara primer. I've always had a mascara primer since like ever. I don't know, like maybe it doesn't do anything to my eyelashes. It's just like a white layer, but I feel like it does something. So I do that. I follow up because I have to let that dry before I put on mascara. So I do my eyebrows, and I don't like to fill them in too dark because my hair is like blonde. So if I fill it in too dark, it's just gonna look wrong. But I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown, and I just kind of like outline it a little, like my eyebrow shape a little bit. Not like completely like do the full like concealer and like do the Instagram brows. No, we don't do that in this house. Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's literally like, it looks like the world's about to end outside. So yeah, just kind of like do the front part of my eyebrows. I just kind of like outline that lightly, and then I just kind of like outline the rest of my brows kind of lightly. I don't fill them in all the way, just like if there's any sparse areas I do. But yeah, and then I just kind of do this in the front of my eyebrows because I don't know, because I can. So then I just kind of brush that out because that makes it less harsh looking and just smooths out that line on the bottom. It looks a lot darker, but in real life it's like barely noticeable. I'm gonna do the other brow. That line looked beautiful. Oh, and sorry if my hair looks kind of like dirty right now. I just washed it and I dyed it too, so it looks lighter, and I also like it's still wet. So I've been like waiting forever to film this video because I also have homework to do. It's Sunday, and like I don't have a lot of time because it's already ugly looking outside, and there's only so much I can do. There's like this gap here. I just kind of like fill that in with eyebrow with the brow definer and pray to God that it looks natural, because I don't want someone to point it out that like it's not natural. But now that y'all know that, people that go to my school are probably gonna be like, wow, your eyebrows are so fake. Literally, they're not. Those are my eyebrows. Usually around this time I like start putting on my jewelry. Like I already have it on for the sake of video, but yeah. And then if my face is looking really bad, let me zoom out. If my face is looking particularly bad that day and I actually feel like covering it up, I'll use concealer. So today I'm feeling that way, so we're gonna put some concealer on. I have two choices, and I always pick the the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in medium light, even though like this is basically empty. This is literally like the little like travel size one, like the small like tester basically. So I'm just gonna put that wherever I have acne that's like really visible, that I don't care. Usually I don't care, and I just like go to school like with some of this showing because, you know, I'm a human being, I'm a person. So then I just like blend that in with my finger because I do have a beauty blender, but I don't even know where it is, and it's probably dirty, so I don't even bother. It's gonna wear off in like 2 hours, so what's the point? I covered up some of it. Like I don't go hardcore extreme. If y'all could in the comment section down below tell me some good concealers, high-end or drugstore, I don't care, that I could use. Like I don't use concealer, I barely ever use face products because I just don't like the feeling of it. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless translucent powder, and I do have a brush, but I don't feel like getting it. This is my morning mentality. Just take this little like sponge that comes with it, and I just pat the powder, and I just pat my face with the powder, and that usually works. I don't try to pack it on because, again, this is all mostly going to be gone in like the next 2 hours, so what's the point? Make it look a little decent, just a little. Reminder, I don't do this like every day. I just do it like when my face is looking particularly bad. So yeah, that's all for my face and everything. Now it's on to mascara, the part that matters the most, the part that literally makes or breaks my makeup, because I always put mascara on. It's like a definite thing for me. So I'm gonna zoom back in again. Y'all are coming back in to my face. Welcome, you've been missed. So I use 3 mascaras. I don't use all of them like all the time, but I recently got the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I use that one because that one's good. And out of all the 3, this one is my favorite, the L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush. And yeah, this is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot mascara. I usually put this one on first, and then I move on to the next 2. I don't really have a technique going into this. I just kind of like go to like the tip of my eyelashes and just go. I don't curl my eyelashes or anything because my eyelashes are naturally curled, so everyone always gets jealous of my eyelashes, and then they're like, oh, what mascaras do you use? And like they get the mascara I use, and I feel like it doesn't do the same thing that it does to my eyelashes. I really just threw shade at all the girls that have bad eyelashes. I apologize. I feel like mascara does different stuff for everyone, because I only got this mascara because people recommended it, and it honestly isn't that good. Like, I've had better mascaras. Oh. So that's enough of that one. Now I'm gonna do the rest of my mascaras and just kind of like do the same thing, but just like lightly, because I don't want them to look really clumpy and gross looking. Like, I want them to look natural but like long at the same time. That's the goal every time, to make them look as natural and like as not clumpy as possible. I'm aware there is mascara right there, but we're gonna clean that up soon, ladies and gents. Why would I go to school looking like that with that on my eyes? I would never. I would never. Imagine if I went to school like that, people would actually like roast me. They'd be like, you have something on your eyelid. And I'd be like, do I? Okay, so next eye, I'm gonna do this off camera because y'all already know what I did the first time, so cut. Wow, I'm gonna have so much footage of just me putting on mascara. So usually there's always one eye that looks better than the other, and today that is looking like this one. But now, so you can actually see my mascara, I'm gonna take a cotton swab and put it in my mouth, because that's the thing you can do. You could just dip it in water, but that takes too much time. And remember, this is me at like 6 in the morning, barely thinking about anything. So like, I just stick it right in my mouth. That's what she said. Clean it all off, you know, because I don't want to show up to school with mascara on my eyelids. I don't think that's the look. Which eyelashes look better? Like, which eye looks better? I'm going with this one. Just from what I can see, it looks better than this one. I'm zooming out again because we're almost done. All I have to do now is just lip balm. This one's also optional. Like, if my lips are feeling kind of moisturized, I won't do this, but most of the time I do this. And this is my all-time favorite lip balm, lip gloss, whatever. It works as both. And it's the Smith's Rosebud Salve balm. And I used to have this in like a little tin. They sell this at Sephora. But then I was like, the tin is so hard to open and it's just like not okay with me. So I use this instead, which is already pre-packaged in a tube for me, and I don't have to struggle to open it. My lips, and this just is so nice, and it adds a nice little gloss to your lips. I'm a fan. I'm not putting a lot today because I feel like my lips are pretty moisturized and they don't really need it. My makeup routine, I literally don't set it or anything. I don't put my moisturizer on. I am like the most basic person when it comes to makeup for school, and I think that's like everyone because it's school. I'm not trying to impress anybody, but I'm just trying to look presentable. If I see a cute guy, I don't want them to see me at my worst, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I love you all, and don't forget to subscribe because if you want to see my face on the regular, just subscribe. It's that easy. Okay? Goodbye. Mwah. I didn't put my hands that close to my lips because I have lip gloss on. But yeah, anyways, bye.